Today we're going to give it a go with Glissa Sunslayer, a 3-mana Golgari legendary Phyrexian zombie elf. Glissa is a very potent commander with First Strike and Death Touch, meaning in combat, she does not care what your stats are, you're pretty much going to die. When there's no blockers for Glissa, and they deal combat damage to a player, you get to choose one of the following. You can draw a card and lose 1 life, you can destroy a target enchantment, or you can remove up to 3 counters from target permanent. Now, a lot of people automatically draw a card and lose 1 life, and I don't blame them. I would probably do the same thing, and most of the time we probably will. Destroying an enchantment, that's fantastic to be able to do that if you want to. But the removing up to 3 counters from target permanent, I know a lot of people automatically think of things like Planeswalkers. I want to try using Glissa in a Saga-based deck, which is what we built around right here. I think Glissa, when you have Binding and you destroy your target non-land permanent, then the next turn you get to put your Forest into play to ramp yourself, and you swing it with Glissa, and you remove up to 3 counters from a target permanent, well, you can just reset Binding right back to 0, and guess what? Next turn, you get to destroy a non-land permanent again. Then you get to search for a Forest card again, and you can just keep the process going. The same goes for all of the other sagas, some of which are going to be a little bit better than others. You can reset Eldest Reborn. Keep having them sacrifice a creature or planeswalker. Keep having them discard a card, and then reset it. Get right back into it. And if they kill Glissa before this resets, guess what? You just get to put Glissa back into play with the bottom part of Eldest Reborn. Cruelty of Gyox as well. You could just keep using this as a fetch for a Demonic Tutor, or just to keep going into their hand. These are very powerful cards to have repeated over and over again. Now, because there's more than just 3 sagas, we did want to include a few other ones. We do have ones like Elspeth's Nightmare, which isn't too bad. Not on the same level as the other 3 we just talked about, but it still has some value. And we have a few more, let's say, for the sake of being a saga card in the deck. So we have things like the Fall of Gil-galad, right? The Scry 2 I think is quite nice. Being able to power up Glissa, also pretty nice, but this doesn't do much more than that. We have Welcome to Sweet Tooth. We're making another creature. We're getting a food token. If this one goes off without resetting, we don't really care. But it's nice to just have more sagas to reset for the sake of having it. Another one here would be Weatherseed Treaty. This is a bit of ramp. This is also making another creature, and if we need to, we can use the pump. But most of the time, these are just kind of in here just to get us, stabilized and whatnot. If we don't reset these, we don't care too much. These aren't too bad to have. It's nice to reset them, but if you don't, it's okay. We don't really need these. What we want to make sure is we have Glissa ready to go to reset for Binding, Cruelty, and Eldest Reborn. Those are our bread and butter in this deck. So I want to give it a go. We have a couple other things like you would have in black, Arena, Feed the Swarm, Heartless Act, other removals. We have a couple more ramp just for fun. Terra Sunder, Assassin's Trophy, the basics. Other than that, our top end here, Ugin, Casualties of War, Vraska, Liliana. I like Invasion of Fiora. This is pretty neat, especially since it can wipe everybody but Glissa, if it matters. So let's see how this goes and see how many sagas we can reset. Okay, Glissa's going to take on Grakmaw. Opponent's on the play. Yeah, we'll give this a shot. We got some card draw, we got some removal. Ramp isn't too bad. Sure. No blocks. There you go. The power of 2 mono ramps. Want to dance? Okay. We will likely block. Oh, okay, we don't have to worry about that at all.
Gaze into my eyes.
Okay. Really? Well, first strike.
Stone and flesh.
We need a swamp. Oh yeah. Nice. That would have been useful a little bit ago with Obliterator. Could have also drawn some cards, but that's okay. We're still in a good spot here. Death touch, but okay. Maybe that was part of the plan. Okay, we're just gonna keep a Heartless Act here, I believe. See if they want to be crazy and block. Nope. This is pretty nice in case they do Grakmaw. We can kill both the Hydras. Sure. Not bad. Nope, nope, no. How many do they have in here? And this needs 6 total, so they could escape it for the big boy cost. Guess we're just gonna sit back.
Patience. We will win.
That's pretty nice, actually. Yeah, no. We shall wait. We could have Heartless Act to remove 3 counters from Pelucranos, but I didn't really want them... Oh, not bad. I didn't really want them escaping. Okay. Okay. Looks like Rask is going. Oh, no, Rask is not. Okay.
When you can raise all sorts of treasures lying
There you
beneath
go.
the sand.
Embrace the inevitable.
Now bring back Pelucranos. Oh, really? Okay.
You and your world shall perish.
Patience. We will win.
I am in control.
Even the weak serve the powers.
Not bad. I think we got this.
This is my home, and I don't appreciate it. Haven't you ever heard of personal space?
GG. Bit of a beating there. Alright. Daragaz. I remember getting Daragaz when he was new. I must have been like 14 years old or something back then. It was a Prophecy days or something like that. It was a different world. Yeah, I'm not thinking... I like the removal, but we don't really have anything else. mean, maybe if we had a third land, I would consider it. There you go. Can we, No, we can't. Sticking Dark Ritual into Signet. That'll just leave you 2 mana. Opponent. Thank you. Let's go crazy. Was that necessary? No. Was that smart? I don't even think that was smart. But I think it's kind of cool and I wanted to try it. Yeah, whatever. That seems to be the way it goes, huh? I do the same thing. I wonder if they'll try to swing in. Because I will totally block. We can daily for 2. Never mind. Okay, how do we want to do this? Oh, that's an artifact? That is not fair. Mm-hmm. Sack a permanent, huh? I guess we can draw first. There will be no permanents sacked except for yours.
Enough with the
Opponent.
mysteries. Sacrifices must be made.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we need another black source for Obliterator. Yep. Oh, we have it. Never mind. We have it, guys. Now, do we want to use it? I kind of feel like reading the bones here. Oh, we can actually get Glissa back out, too. That's our whole turn, though. See, Obliterator's our whole turn as well, because that's all of our black sources. I think, yeah, I want to read the bones. I like both of these cards, but I really want mana. think we're okay. Get something different here. Okay, that's kind of mana. We can pitch Guardian Idol here.
Don't overthink things.
And then we'll just pass. Get an attack in, and we'll keep Derision up. Interesting. See if they invest mana into it. They can haste it. Guess not. It's only a 4-drop. I want to use our mana. We have removal here. Pitch the land now. If we really need a black source, we can field a ruin for it.
You won't be outsmarting me.
This lets us keep Liliana. I'm not going to bother Glissa into a Spit Flame. But we will obliterate her into it. Go ahead. Yeah, sure. Have at it. I think we're okay. We'll wait until they actually, I think they might play a creature land that we need to worry about at some point.
The history of this world is one of conquest, and it's my turn.
Drop it.
I think we're gonna go one for one at this point, so I'm okay with pitching Deluge here.
Knowledge is not without price.
All planeswalkers? Sure. Not bad. Yep. All right, opponent. What do you got? Damnation? Oh, we're gonna do it, huh? Alright, sack 5. No, they don't want to do it. We're gonna sack. People want to see the sack. Alright. We did it. We did it, guys. You can't have Obliterator out and not have the sack. Okay, we are on the play here with Glissa, and I think we're going to give this a go. No ramp, but with the 3 mana commander, you don't really need it too much. We'll go tap land, Swamp Caverns. Oh, maybe we will actually... Oh, I do like Rebirth, especially against other removal-based. So I think we're going to stick to the plan here. Interesting. So let's aim Phyrexian. That'll hit both Gyox and Glissa. Decisions here. I think we're actually going to Gyox. I'd rather save Glissa. And I figure, yeah. I figured. I really want to land here, so there you go. So you're going to see, hopefully, a couple of these Saga value plans here. Alright, let's see if at the very least we're going to bleed through their removal here. Looks like they have another one, maybe. Ah, okay. Let's see, how do we want to go about this? Let's go ahead and, I guess... Let's go ahead and start scrying. We could always into the north if we need to. Okay. So we're going to draw with Glissa. Want that land. Well, maybe not. Either way, we're getting into the north here. Okay, very nice. We can kill this as well. But I want to stay developing my board here. I'm not too worried about that enchantment. So we're just gonna stay the course. Oh, we already have our snow land in, so we'll just get a black mana. And say go. We're already ready for casualties, so again, that enchantment's a little less of an issue to me. Really? Nothing? Okay, Pelucranos. Yeah, not bad. So we're probably going to take out the cottage here. Creature, enchantment, land. Creature, enchantment, and land. Oh, we opened that for them, didn't we? Okay, so we will, let's see here. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll say go. Nice. So we are going to lose this saga, unfortunately, but that's okay. So I want another creature on board in case they have some sort of sack, like a Liliana or something. They're making us work for it for sure. Okay, I think we need to non-creature, non-land. So we're going to lose our card here, so I think we're just going to... No, I'm not too worried about Grakmaw. This does kind of ramp them, unfortunately. Yeah, actually, it may be weird, but I think we're going to do this. I would rather them just not get the extra land here. This at least gives us some value for turns to come. Mm-hmm. No attacks, okay. We do have to be prepared for Pelucranos to come down now. And Shieldred gets us the draw 2 here. Oh, they decided to play Boseiju instead of destroying these. I see. That kind of worked out. Alright, we're losing these regardless, so let's just kill Pelucranos. Sure. Get rid of that, because I don't want to keep dealing with him. I'll take the trade. Sure. Yep. We also got the other food token to get a better trigger here. Ooh, that's fun. So we can Mind Stone, and we can Glissa. No attacks here. And we're going to keep holding the forest. Eventually we'll pitch it to the blood token. I don't really feel like trading Shieldred for Gargos yet. And we have a good blocker with Glissa. And if they kill Glissa, we can replay Glissa again. Okay. Basically the same thing that was going to happen before. Sure. Drawing something like Binding would be pretty big here. We'd have them in the Binding lock with Glissa. Or even Cruelty. Vraska's also pretty good. Yeah, oops, bone it, yeah. I don't know.
Death is obsolete.
Let's see if they block. They do block. Okay. Then we will just draw a card.
Embrace the inevitable.
Dig up's not too bad. In that case, we're going to do that now. And let's get something fancy here. Gix's command could get us our Shieldred back. We could actually Eldest Reborn as well. Put them in a sacrifice lock. Yeah, I don't mind that. See, they can play Grakmon, still have 3 mana up. This will be pretty neat, I think. Let's try this. Watch. Eldest Reborn. They sack their creature. Yeah. Proliferate. They discard a card. Kind of power through the saga. Okay, they want to go ahead and use that now, sure. We will attack. They will likely chump. And then we will just pitch this forest. We'll play out the swamp now. Keep up Eat to Extinction. And then next turn we get Shieldred back. If they hadn't blocked, we would have just repeated the cycle over and over. Sure, we'll keep removal. Oh, we could take their big old boy here. But honestly, I just see Shieldred being the winner here. Yep.
Rise together.
Pretty cool here. Get that out of here. I guess that was a reason to do that first, but do what you gotta do. Card. Yep, let's get rid of that. Really? Okay. Okay. So opponent's got a real clock here. I mean, they're going to be 2 cards away from death just from Shieldred. So... see, I think this is a little bit of tunnel vision on wanting to kill a commander, because you needed to kill Shieldred there. Mm-hmm. Because we're just going to come in here with Quagmire. Yeah. So yeah, don't get blindsided. Alright, Nicol Bolas now. This can be fun. I don't mind the Scry 2. I would like a second black source, but we can hopefully Scry into that, so we will keep. Oh boy, probably taking... well, I'm not sure what they would take. If you can take Murderous Rider, you would take it, but it's a creature. I don't even know if Duress takes Murderous Rider. The most power is Casualties. Yeah, maybe the Scry 2. I was thinking about doing this one at first, but I was kind of hesitant. I don't want to lose those counters, so... I was likely gonna... yeah, I was likely gonna play that one instead. Oh, but we have a new turn 2 play. So that solved that. Then we will Glissa. Then we'll fall. Oh, interesting. Iron Crag. So I think we get to still Glissa here. Yes, we do. Not bad. Oh, Memory Lapse. They got us, folks. Okay, because of that, I still don't want to do this yet. We already know what's on top. I'm not going to waste the Scry 2 on top of wasting the 2 1/1 counters. So, we'll hold off. This is a little more control-ish, evidently. Okay, let's see if we get a counter here. If we do, we just play Glissa again. And we're going to have to run them out of counters anyway. Sure. So far, they've missed the land drop, I think. Maybe not. I know we certainly have. Yes. Okay, let's go ahead and try to land Arena here. I don't want to just get Glissa non-stop countered here. Okay. Oh, we could scry now. I still think I want to wait. I don't see a reason to rush on this, especially with Arena cooking. They know about Murderous Rider. They know about casualties. So they aren't going to be super zealous about getting Nicol Bolas down without protection. So they do have to pick their counter targets somewhat. Go for the Throat's okay. Malakar Rebirth is okay as well. Unfortunately, we don't have another mana to be able to protect Glissa. Okay. I guess we're just going to play this as a land. And we're going to say go. We can afford to take one for a minute here. Yeah, okay. Sure. They are likely going to play very safe. And not open themselves up to a casualty as easily. Want to try and catch this Xander's Lounge if we can. And I'm fine taking the one for a little bit too. We are drawing 2 cards a turn for free. So for now, it's not too bad. Okay, let's see here. Let's try and land Ob Nixilis. I'm okay with this getting countered. Really isn't going to have much impact in this game. They'd probably want us to destroy their creatures for them to draw 2 cards, so we aren't even going to do that. Yeah, we're just going to say go.
Soldiers died, all for my reign.
Sure, I'm okay with Murderous Rider getting used on that. Oh, I always forget to move my microphone. That might be a little better, guys, right? Let's go ahead and get that off the board. Yeah, Bowmasters, even in its less OP state, is still a decent card to deal with. Okay, let's see if they let us have this. Interesting, yeah, okay. We'll just get a basic land card here. We want more swamps, so let's get that. Right, let's try and get some of this cooking, I guess. More land isn't bad, actually. We'll just try to make sure it's untapped as much as possible, I think. Well, I guess maybe we're okay with this. Yeah, we're okay with this. Once we start making our move, they're going to start having to counter and remove Glissa so much that we're going to want to be able to cast Glissa even 3 more times. So we're probably going to want to have at least, you know, 9 mana at one point ready to go just for Glissa. Sure. Again, they're being very cautious with Nicol Bolas not getting killed unnecessarily. I would probably play my Murderous Rider if I was them. And they know about casualties and Murderous Rider again, so... Again, Arena's really kind of given us the edge here to a degree. Okay, how do we... There we go. Oh, we stacked it wrong. I blame Arena. Okay, let's play our... Well, let's see. This gives us what? Yeah, let's try to get Shieldred down. Get our tap land out of the way. Say go. We basically want to get to the point where we can casualties and Glissa. Sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Murderous Rider. Here we may actually kill their rider. Yeah. And then we can play our rider on the back end. Okay, so those go bye-bye. We play our rider. At the very least, we have a life linker that can start swinging in. Play our temple. I think we're good on lands for the time being. And then I think next turn we're going to make our move legitimately on trying to get some card advantage or get some permanents to stick. We can go Glissa into Ugin. Yep, okay. I think we're going to get rid of this ring bearer, or at least try to. Yeah, we're getting down to where I don't want it to... I don't want to get sub 10. And that being unblockable could become an issue. Okay. Let's see what happens here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have enough for casualties. We will decline. They seem to know better than to try. They obviously have more removal here. So we're just going to say go. Sure. They know about casualties, but they don't know about Bloodchief's Thirst. Okay.
We make the multiverse in my image.
Yes. Glissa down. Okay, let's go ahead and lead off with Bloodchief's Thirst. It's unlikely they counter this. Yeah, okay.
My revenge will be painful.
See if they want to counter this next. We will make the 2/3 vampire if they don't. Okay, they do counter it. Yeah, we definitely are looking for life gain here. We're going to try to kill this at the end of their turn. All right. Let's get some stuff on board here. Ooh, dig up would have been nice, actually. That's unfortunate. Okay, I think we want to actually use this. We're going to lose a 2 life, but we would get the food token. Alright, that's pretty good. We needed our mana to keep going up, is what was really the big part here. Okay, so we're okay now. We are at least still moving our board up. Of course, they are big Nicol Bolas. Slam Nicol Bolas. Hit us for 7. Of course, we do have food ready for that, in case. And we can still cycle a blood token, if that matters. And we can kill our own arena with casualties, if we really need to. Alright, let's just see if this matters to us. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's not going to matter to us. Alright, let's eat some food here. We could... I think we're going to be okay. That looked like that was very little stick. Of course, that was for a creature. I think we're still going to wait. We can attack... Oh. Let's go ahead and blood token. I was thinking on the odd chance that we get like a Malakar's Rebirth type effect. But okay. So we have a Death Sprout target for sure. They're down to 1 card in hand. Okay, they don't seem to have anything left. Okay, we have some life gain with Cling to Dust. That's pretty huge for us, actually. Oh, we're going to stick to Glissa again. And we are going to hold. I want to cling. I want to cling in response to their cling. Well, let's do this way. Yes, Nicobolus. Okay.
Has consequence.
Now let's start trying to build up our own life total. We need to start getting rid of creature cards, so let's... Mm-hmm. So let's start with Hissing Quagmire. Let's see if they have removal.
I have other schemes to attend to.
See if we can land an Ugin.
Recklessness and fear are the seeds of disaster. Ether itself serves me.
All right. And there we go. We were going to start out grinding them right then and there. MVP was Arena. That let us get the card advantage the whole time we were in the game. They held back as long as they could with Nicobolus, but they even knew we had casualties in the bank, and we were very patient ourselves. So, good old slog. But if anybody can outlast Nicobolus, it's going to be Golgari. You know, these are two grind colors here. So, GG opponent. Good fight. This ought to be fun. All right, we're on the play here. No. I suppose we will give this one a go here, yeah. Dinos. Hopefully we can use this for the actual tutor. We can read the bones into lands, probably. Oh, we definitely have some card draw at least. Alright, let's see if Glissa sticks here. See a lightning strike. Swords. Okay, well. At least we gained life off of that. So we'll tap land over Tomb, or sorry, Overgrown Tomb, and I guess we'll read the bones. Yeah, well, let's read first, I guess. Dark Ritual, okay, that could speed us into a couple things, but I'm not sure we need to be there. Let's see here. I don't think we really need ritual yet. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead. That'll let us ignore basically one level of commander tax. Okay, let's go ahead and hope they don't have outright removal in the form of destruction. Let's see if it's, hopefully it's damage based. So we're gonna play Obliterator here. Because they're red, they already used their swords. Never mind. Okay, we can dig up for probably... Well, I guess we're not in a rush to do that now. I was going to say probably... Well, actually anything right now. They're kind of behind on mana. So we're going to Glissa. Play a tapped green source here. Okay. Okay. Get in for some attack here and play our land. Sure. Let's see if they block or not. They might not, thinking we have something. Yeah. That's what I figured. Okay, so... Destroy all creatures, pay with 4. Get our Obliterator back. Elspeth conquers death, okay. Alright, I guess casualties, probably the best bet here. Yeah, we can get rid of their Elspeth, we can get rid of their Conquer's Death, whatever else they play next turn, and a land. And then we'll go ahead and keep up on our mana. Alright. Unfortunately, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, yeah. Let's see if mana gets us there. Alright, untapped land, please. I guess we could always... Okay, I'm just gonna say we can Dark Ritual here. Do we have enough for this? Oh, we do have enough for this. Never mind. Untapped land. Didn't need you after all. Creature. Enchantment. What do we have here? I guess let's cut off double green.
Well, that was a disaster.
Ah, yeah. That'll do it. So they had a lot of removal, but we were able to stick it out. GG opponent. Oh, the mighty. Yeah. Yeah, this is looking okay. A lot of creatures are gonna die. Including our own. I don't want to get rid of any of these. I guess it's going to be... Oh, maybe it's Assassin's Trophy. I don't want to ramp them. They're incentivized. Oh, okay. Oh boy, it's one of those days, huh? Okay, it's gonna be caverns here. Maybe they don't have their third land. Because they were very incentivized to play Gyox there. Yep. I guess they don't have their third land. I really don't want to waste... literally take 2 damage to kill a 1/1 here. We're going to hold it a little bit longer. Okay. I mean, we're hitting our land drops. So, you know, overall things are looking okay here. Honestly, yeah, I think we're just going to Murderous Rider for the creature. If they want to waste removal, that's fine. It's 1 less removal for Glissa. Alright, they finally going to have Gyox down. Or not. Sure. Okay. Boy, oh boy. Oh, they know something's coming. Yep. They certainly needed that. Okay, sacrifice that. Let's return up to 2. They got those 2 cards, so if they hit their land drop, yeah. Okay. Getting 2 more cards again. We really need Glissa to stick at least 1 round here. Ah, darn. Yeah. Yeah, the hand hate really hurting us here. And a follow-up Tiny Bones. Man, these 1/1s. That's... Come on. Lot of death. A lot of death in this game. Oh man, we can't catch a break here. I think that does it. We're gonna leave them in the graveyard at this point. We're banking on Blood in the Snow, maybe. Yeah, I don't see good things happening here. And they got Gyox back. Yeah, we're too that's that. Well, let's see what our draw is, but I'm pretty sure we're done here. Yep, GG opponent. We got killed, man. Pretty cool. An Impekal. Alright, Boros. It's a little slow here. I do like binding though. If we can get binding down, yeah. Get them in the binding lock, that's pretty much one way to get into this and stay ahead. So we'll see. We just need to draw... Never mind. They must have known what was coming. Alright, GG. Atraxa, Praetor's Voice. Oh, here we are with the loud chimes again. Sorry, chat. All 6 of you. Alright, we're on the play here. I wish this was the other one, but we're going to go ahead and keep this. This is okay. Again, I really want to stick to having binding here. We may even turn one. I really don't want to waste this on a land, especially when we have card draw and we can play Glissa already. So yeah, no, we're just gonna go like this. We can always go Glissa into pointed. And there we go. No problem. Yeah, Glissa into binding's pretty huge here. We're gonna start with this. Okay.
There are many secrets I don't know. Not despite your defenses aren't even there.
We will decline. And we'll go ahead and name Phyrexian. We will attack, obviously, yeah. Got little boy there is unblockable. Sure.
I know something you don't know.
Okay, opponent. Didn't even want to let us have fun. Well, we were going to swing in for 10 there. I was just making sure I had everything in line here. We were going to binding. Well, we were going to binding Kaido, swing in, take the counter off of binding, have it ready for next turn for if they play their Atraxa. Rinse and repeat the rest of the game. Erebos. All right. I foresee a lot of death again, but we're going to give it a go here. I think we're going to tap land. There goes our signet. Alright, Glissa's probably going to die here. Maybe we want to start off... Oh, let's just go like this. If Glissa lives, we'll be pretty happy. Okay. We're gonna mill it. Okay, let's see, how do we want to go about this then? We can take the counters off of Palantir, which is pretty nice. So... I don't want to walk into a Damnation here, but I feel like we need to close this out quicker. So, just take that off. Keep them on the 1. Okay, shouldered down. Fell down, or felled our Glissa. Okay. Yep. All right, this could be big. If we get a hit in with Glissa, we can binding reset the counter, but we can't get it. That's too bad. Okay, we're gonna take the damage one more time. We've gotten very lucky so far, so we can afford to let them do it one more time, I guess. We'll give them a card this coming time. So we're gonna probably read the bones, because we want our lands. Ugin could be okay. Yeah, Ugin's okay. But we definitely need to hit our land drop here, and then Rusty Boy. Sure. Okay, so we got our mana, which is okay. Cold Steel, yeah. How do we want to do this? I guess maybe it's actually this one. They're getting low on resources as is. We're going to lose life again. We don't want them to have the lands or the cards. We have gotten very lucky. Okay. Okay, let's... This is where it happens. This is where Glissa lives, right? This is where Glissa lives. And then we binding, kill their Palantir, attack with Glissa, reset Palantir, binding the next target. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, we're giving them the card this time. That's too many. Yep. Really? Okay. Okay, that's what we want there. See if they can kill our binding. And we're taking... No. Yeah, we're taking some hits here. Yep. Alright, how do we want to go about this? I guess we want to start with... Let's do their demon. See what happens there. Sure. Okay, a lot of options here. Ugin. Kill the Shieldred. And we're gonna reset again. Just keep this from being a creature. We can get one more turn, get Ugin making blockers. That's all we need. One turn. See if we can get there. Sure. Yeah. Yeah, we're not drawing and losing life. Okay. Okay. There's a blocker.
The fabric of the multiverse obeys me.
We're going to keep some cards in hand at this point as well. So let's swing in. Yeah. We're keeping this lock. And yeah.
Phyrexia is as inevitable as the rise of the downtrodden.
We'll lose one life.
Embrace the inevitable.
Double check. Don't want to mark this, so yeah. Close game. Close game. Yeah. Okay. It's looking pretty good at this point. You never know. Dark Ritual away from something. Okay. Yeah, it ain't over. Double check we're not missing anything here. Okay. Make another blocker. I suppose we will get rid of that finally. Get a swamp in play. Play an untapped source at this point so we can Heartless and ambush. And we are not going to lose life. We are chilling. Good game, opponent. Going out like a boss. I dig it. Nature calls. Alright, GG opponent. That was pretty fun. We got to do the whole binding lock. It's always fun to do. And look at that. It was still close even with that. So it tells you. Alright. So there we have it. Glissaga, as I like to call it. Got to showcase a little bit of the binding loop, which is kind of fun to do. It's a little jank maybe, but once you get it reliably repeated over and over, it's pretty tough to overcome for an opponent to have a permanent destroyed every single round. So, it's pretty cool. Plus they're taking damage from Glissa and whatever you have on the board. Not the most competitive of decks, but it can be pretty fun. And it's a little different than normal because, you're not always resetting your sagas. Most of the time, people are only using the draw, lose 1 life, or destroying an enchantment. So it's pretty cool using the third mode more often than not. So hopefully you enjoyed some of those games, and thank you for stopping by. And see you guys next time. And remember, elevate your game.